Good morning, seniors. So, a couple things for this coming week. First of all, I want you to know that I'm letting a lot of things slide. Late work, I'm taking that. I'm giving you points when I know you've copied and pasted. Normally, I wouldn't be doing that, but it's a weird situation. However, if you're going to get anything out of this semester learning on your own, you cannot be cheating. At least half of the questions that you guys did for the Wife of Bath were obviously copied and pasted from other sources. Words that you don't know were in there. Many assignments were identical to each other, and that's disappointing. You know, ask for help if you need it from me, but you're not doing yourself a favor by copying. That's cheating. And you should feel terrible about it because it's your life, it's your brain, it's your education. And yes, you are being asked to do a lot of things on your own. Normally, we'd be reading a bunch of this stuff together in class, but you can always do one-on-one meets with me. I've been doing that a lot, and I like them. So, yeah, I'm going to give you points. I want you to pass. A lot of you aren't passing, even though I'm doing this. So try to get it into gear, you guys. We've got to, do some work here. Anyway, so this week, we are still in Unit 2, which is gender roles. I'm going to give you Monday and Tuesday to read a really difficult piece. It's probably the hardest piece in Unit 2, called The Vindication of the Rights of Women. Context is really important, and time. So what I mean by that, it was published in 1792, so that was a long time ago. And the lady who wrote it, her name's Mary Wollstonecraft. She's known as the mother of feminism. But the things she was fighting for, because it was a long time ago, are nothing like the feminists today. So, for example, in the 1700s, women, the education they got was how to entertain men. So singing, cooking, painting, writing poetry, basically just being, a performing animal, I guess. It's a good thing times have changed because I can't sing worth beans, that's for sure. And also, women were not seen as equals as far as having a relationship with a man, being friends. It was more like a possession. And so she basically, in this piece, is asking that society would allow women to have equal access to education. Not even jobs or anything like that. Like, this is a long time ago, and she couldn't even hope for that back then. But she would want women to be as knowledgeable as men, and then her theory was that then they would have real relationships, like in a marriage, where you're actually talking to your husband about stuff, things going on in the world, because you know about it. Anyway, I'm going to try to do a screencastify tomorrow. If you're on Google Meets, we can actually tackle this piece together. There's a lot of big words, and like I said, it's pretty tough. It's short, but hard to read, so I'm giving you Monday and Tuesday to read it, and all this stuff is in myhrw.com. And then I'm going to give you a quiz. It's an open book quiz. It's the quizzes that come with this program that we use on probably Wednesday. And then Thursday and Friday, you're going to read an article and also watch a news clip about Saudi women trying to get the right to drive. This was a couple years ago. They weren't allowed to drive at all. And so they had a big protest using social media where they all were going to drive on the same day. The mentality is that, they couldn't arrest all of them. By the way, this is a protest that actually worked eventually because they can drive now. So that's kind of cool. Can you imagine not being able to drive? If you're a woman, and also if you were a man, you had to drive your family members, your aunts, your sisters, your moms to all their appointments, to the stores, everything. So that would be a pain. So that is Thursday, Friday, and then you're going to answer questions comparing the video with the news article. And then the week of Thanksgiving, we're probably going to wrap up Unit 2. There's only 2 pieces left to read. I'm ending with my favorite story from this unit. It's called The Men We Carry in Our Minds. And it's a male perspective on, feminism today and how sometimes male bashing is not okay. I like males. I'm married to one, so I agree with that. Anyway, so I know this is long. Again, try to tune in during the Google Meets because it's live and I can see you and you can ask me questions. If you can't make it, that's okay. Just let me know if I can help you in any way, okay? Oh, last thing, we are going to be reading a novel called Fahrenheit 451. and you can come and get that novel at the school only on Wednesdays for whatever reason. So either this Wednesday or a week from Wednesday, you need to come and get the novel. They have it ready for you if you want a hard copy. It's a famous story, so of course there's PDFs online, but I don't know about you. I like real books. There's my reading nook. Sorry, this is so long. I try to keep them short. I wish that we could all be together, but I'm not in charge. All right. Have a great weekend. What's left of it. Bye.